Hello, my name is Joan Codina, professor at Universitat Pompeu Fabra, and in this video we are going to talk about the Berkeley Software Distribution License, or Bsd. What is it? The Bsd are a family of free software licenses that impose minimal restrictions on modification and redistribution of the software. They are ideal for promoting the use of a reference body of code that even can be integrated in a closed source project. Mainly, it has been created by public institutions that do not have a commercial interest. In other cases, there are commercial companies that want to spread the software in order to monetize secondary products, like hardware. Why it was created? The original Bsd license was created for the Berkeley Software Distribution Bsd, a Unix derivative work of the original Unix from AT&T product, to deal with some legal issues they were facing. As a result, it was the first open source license, and the University of California, as a public university, wanted to release the software into the public domain because at that time the concept of free software as a programming philosophy was not yet developed. So the objective of the license is to protect the USB, the University of California, Berkeley, from any legal suit due to malfunctioning of the software and guarantee that the software indicates that was produced in Berkeley. Nowadays, it has evolved, and it is possible to find three versions with progressive legal improvements: the Bsd-1, the Bsd-2, and the Bsd-3, that was launched in August of 2011. License principles. The original Bsd has 4 clauses about copyright and a disclaimer that should be followed in order to accomplish their legal principles. The license must be presented in any redistribution of the source code of the software. It must also be present in the documentation or other materials of a binary distribution of the software. The name of the university cannot be used to endorse or promote derivative software, and indicated that running the software should show the authors. The disclaimer indicates that the software is provided as is, and any warranties are disclaimed. Also declines any responsibility on damages produced by the software. When to use it? By means of the Bsd license, the owner of the code releases almost all the rights it has over it. This means that the receiver of the software has more freedom, including the need to produce closed source software based on that. Fact to which some programmers may be reluctant regarding the possibility to contribute on such a project that could have a posterior commercial profit phase, and losing the opportunity to have a monetary contribution of the work created. Therefore, the Bsd license is an interesting option for public-funded projects, or for being used by companies that want to publish a protocol or library in order to force a new standard. Conclusions. How it could be defined, this license, with 3 short sentences? First, it has few restrictions. Second, the software can be modified and redistributed or integrated in a closed source project. And third, it's used mainly for software that has been paid by public funds.